Namaste. Welcome to Channel Bhagwash. This is your Mar has come with the story of a Nayanar who was the 35th among the 63. He was Siruppuli Nayanar who could attain the highest spiritual God only through Dhanam. In the previous episodes, I have spoken about Vallal Kalai or the art of giving effortlessly. One example of Vallal Kala is this Siruppuli Nayanar, who was able to merge into Lord Shiva only by performing the act of selfless giving. In the Periya Puranam, it is mentioned that he merged in Shiva and dissolved into Kailas. Siruppuli Nayanar was born in a Brahmin family in the town of Akkur or Tiruvakkur as it is known today, which is located in today's Nagapattinam district. He belonged to a family that followed the traditional Vedic way of life, reciting the Vedas and performing daily yagas and homams were routine features for them. He too was well versed in the Vedas and other spiritual scriptures. He was very devoted to Shiva Bhaktas and allowed to serve them to the best of his capacity. He obtained the blessings of the elderly Shiva devotees. He was always immersed in Shiva and chanted the Panchakshari mantra while doing all his works. He smeared himself with holy ash after the completion of each yaga. Once he made a sankalpa that he would feed 1,000 devotees every day for 48 days, means one mandala. All arrangements were made and everything moved smoothly for 47 days. But on the 48th day, only 999 devotees were for Annadana. This meant that his Sankalpa would remain unfulfilled. But at the time of serving food, on the banana leaves, there were 1,000 devotees. How did this happen? How could Bhagavan allow his devotees' Sankalpa go unfulfilled? So he manifested himself to complete the Sankalpa of Siruppuli Nayanar of feeding 1,000 devotees in Annadanam. A similar incident had occurred once at the Vaikam Mahadeva temple in Kerala, where Bhagavan had come to participate in the breakfast Annadana. In Tamil Nadu, this temple where Shiva has manifested himself for Siruppuli Nayanar is called Tirutondeshwar Kshetra. Siruppuli Nayanar's Sannidhi is present at this temple. It is here that Shiva told Siruppuli Nayanar that now all his dharmas were over and he was ready to merge into Tirukailaya or Kailash. Isn't it wonderful to know that just by dana one could attain such towering spiritual heights? When we listen to the stories of these great Nayanars and their various actions in bhakti, we see that each one of them were unique in their devotion to the Lord. There is Sri Rudra Nayanar who merged into Lord Shiva by constantly chanting the Sri Rudram while standing in the water all the time. Only when he ate or slept he was not chanting. Siruppuli Nayanar's day is celebrated on the day of Puranam Nakshatra in the month of Kartika. This was the day he merged with Lord Shiva. This brings us to the end of this episode. It's time to take your leave before I come back with more such stories of great devotion. Thank you. Goodbye.